Looking for sick merch? Well, MTGGoldfishMerch.com's got you. With this tee, remind everyone misery is back.
This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult. Yo, what's up? This video's been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Yo, thanks to all the green ramp spells. That's right. No, I've not been replaced. I'm not a clone, a scroll, or anything along those lines. It's actually me, and I am going to play mono green ramp because I want to lead it all into Sire of Seven Deaths. And then on top of that, we've got Heirloom, which is one of the sweet new cards thanks to Dragonstorm, giving us the ability to use it as a mana rock, but to also make it so that any creature with power 4 or greater get trample and draw us a card. Combine that with Bloomvine Regent, the brand new Omen Dragon spell. It itself is a 4/5 flyer that gains us 3, but most importantly, it gives us like a Kodama's Reach Cultivate effect as its Omen spell. Combine that with Overlord of the Hauntwoods. We've got 8 cards that'll start ramping. Loot will help us give us a few extra land drops. So on the brighter side, I think it's the cool thing to do now to play mono green because green has to be the worst color in standard. So we're gonna try it. Yeah. Let's hope I keep my elf. I mean, I get some pretty wild turn 3 plays if I get, or turn 2 plays if I get to keep my elf. But isn't that always the case? You know, surely my opponent just won't interact with me because that'd be cringe. All right. Weeby Llanowar Elves also should tap for like 5 mana. Oh, perfect. Not really, but better than nothing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play Sirach. Pass. So they're Sultai. Interesting. Sure. This way I get to draw a card no matter what. Yeah, I'll do it no matter what because they bounce my Sirach and I also get to draw a card. So whatever. All right, sweet. I do have now removal, so that feels kind of nice. What do they have over there? Wow, I am whiffing. Okay. All right, just another 5-ball. I am... wow. I am hitting some lands right now. That's for sure. Rakshasa Bargain, so they're going to get to look at the top 4 cards of their deck. Build their own stock up, except not as good. Because stock up looks at 5, but this looks at 4 at instant speed, so that's got to count for something. Let me see. What can I do here? Wow. This is really bad. Guess we're going to try to stack things up here. Sure. Tap. 5 damage again. I gotta not draw a land. No, man. That's crazy, right? Did I just hit lands back to back? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, this deck has 24 lands. That's crazy. Okay, well, whatever. If I lose this, I lose this, right? Like, that's just how it was meant to be. They definitely play counter magic and or they're gonna end my turn. So 3 steps ahead. Sure. Wow, I won? What a game of Magic. I'll keep. This is an honest ramp opener. I got double Llanowar Elf, so you know I already love that. All right, so it's blue and white mana from the opponent. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go and get the Overlord down now. That nets me more mana, or it nets me a land. Doesn't take out a land from my, from my deck. Okay, it's that deck. It's the Omniscience deck. Let's see what I draw. Do they throw anything good away? Perfect. We love to see that. Let's go ahead and grab 2 basics, put 1 into play. Sure, naturally. Yes. I want them to get a little comfortable with their graveyard. Come on, get a little comfortable with your graveyard. Just start throwing stuff away all willy-nilly. Then it's going to be our good friend Keen-Eyed Curator coming down and eating up the graveyard just the way we planned it. Okay. There's a chance they may concede, but we'll find out. Oh, wow, that's super awesome. What is that? Instant sorcery enchantment? Sure. Let's go ahead and just play it. eat up the enchantment. I'll go ahead and swing in. All right. So they no longer have their enchantment in graveyard. Our friendly little raccoon says uppies. And uppies means no omniscience for you, opponent. Please and thank you. Temporary lockdown. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start exiling cards from the graveyard. Hit one of these. Sure. Hit the other stock up. Why not? Let's just keep their graveyard clear. And then eventually, I can just blow it up, right? Or not just eventually. I am going to blow it up. All right, sweet. I want to get all 3 modes. Yes, yes, and yes. So destroy and just all 3 modes. Target a player. Wait, destroy target of it, and then I gain 4 life. So let's get rid of their graveyard for them. Okay, and now I get to go ahead and eat their graveyard if they don't have another copy. Okay, Archaeologist. Triple land is great news for me. All right, I'll eat a land. Why not? They could block one of my 3s, or maybe they block one of my 6 here. Sure. Love that. Okay. I'll go ahead and pass. Now I get to go ahead and eat the land or the creature in their graveyard. Sire of Seven Deaths means that they are going to be in some trouble. They're only at 11 life. Can they win right now? Because they are dead next turn. Sweeper also does work here, but let's just hope that's not the case. Uppies! Yeah. Llanowar Elves on 1, huh? Oh, no. I got to try to keep a Llanowar Elf against a blue-red deck. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sound like blue-red is loaded with a bunch of cheap removal? Oh, even worse, it's Jeskai. That's funny. All right, let's see what we got. First, let's just start ramping. Get that out of the way now. So they're Jeskai control. Do I have anything that beats Jeskai control? I guess I just have to be ready for Shuko. So as long as I can exile the graveyard and keep it relatively empty, that feels kind of good, right? All right. Llanowar Elves get shocked. Makes sense. So next turn, I will potentially have enough mana, right, to activate loot. No! They have that? That's so whacked. Well, that's a terrible card to have right now. Pay. Pay. So destroy and exile a graveyard. Exile your graveyard opponent so you can't split up again. Do they like what's on top? I'm hoping not. Cool. And we got rid of the graveyard, so no more shenanigans. Can I find something else to do in the meantime? Okay, so they're getting rid of... Oh, they're keeping all their cards. All right. Let me see. If I went and got 2 mana, does that do anything for me? Not really. May as well just pass. Because I think they're just going to try to blow up my board. Ghost Vacuum. Does that matter to me? Not really. Sure. Go for it. Cool. Yeah, it's fine. You got it. Let's try to draw a card. All right, I didn't mean to land. But hey, at least I got something. That's nice. Okay, that's a double land. I mean, that dug me 2 deeper. I should only have 17 lands left in my deck, right? There's no way. Huh, what do I need to do now? So they have Shiko. That's fine. Okay, let's see what they do. I can blow up this card, exiling their last bit of nonsense. Or I can go and tutor something. What do I tutor here? Nah, I'm going to just go tutor for a creature. 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 mana here. All right. They've now burnt their last copy of Get Lost, so that feels kind of good. Have at it. Sure. Let's go ahead and exile Shiko. Then I'm going to go ahead and just plus Ugin. Let's draw some cards. Or draw a card, gain 3. All right, so now they have to answer my Ugin. They've used a get lost, so they probably have 3 more. Aha, are they not going to play anything? That's kind of sick. I guess I'll go ahead and just play Vaultborn Tyrant. I'm going to pass. Sure, you got it. So you have an Overlord, you have your Frillback, you can't pay anything for. I'm okay with all of that. And now I can at least pay for any kind of shenanigans they might have. That's fine. That's fine. They're going to draw a card anyways. They'll gain a life, get some treasures. I can't really stop all of that, so go ahead. Let's try to just blow up the Restless Anchorage now. I mean, there's no way they just, like, animate, right? Like, that seems kind of pointless, so sure. All right, I got my mana open. They also have their mana open. What does this mean for me? Nothing? Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and just play Portal to Phyrexia. All right, so what do they have in the graveyard? Anything that I care about? No, not necessarily. Pretty soon they're going to have to pop off, right? Because I have nothing left for them to really get except for maybe my loot. Sure, that's fine. Sure, so no anime Llanowar Elves for yours truly. All right. This will still give me the ability to just... They have to copy the same mode on Split Up, so it's fine with me. Oh, they got something for me, huh? They're also dead, by the way. Okay. So all I have to do is plus until it gets +1/+1. How many forests do I have? 9 total? So that's 9 plus 3, 6. That's exactly 15, right? Okay. They have no way to gain life, right? No. Let's see if I can find something. Perfect. Love that. Let's go ahead and play that land. Let's go ahead and now Bloomvine Regent. Let's just really drive the point home here. And then I'll go ahead and just pump my giant token, and let's get in there. I just got to find some lands. That's it. I just got to find some lands. No biggie. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine with me. And I'm going to hope they don't have an Abrade, because that's big bad news for me. I'm just not where I need to be when it comes to drawing my lands. Wow. Okay, well, at least I got my 3rd land, and from here on out, in every subsequent land drop, I'll now be catching up, which is fine, I guess. That's cool. 3 mana from my opponent, naturally. Let's get a land out there on the board. I feel like I should wait to play Keen-Eyed Curator, to be honest with you. A Soul Guide Lantern, the sequel. Okay. All right, they're going to pop a card. I think it's going to take more than an Abrade to answer this one, but that's okay. Especially when I've got a backup Overlord in the hangar. Corey Steel Cutter. That's for sure a magic card. All right, so I guess I'm taking 2 at the least. Sure. They're sending the damage in. That's wild. That's saucy as heck. 3 damage. It's not the end of the world. All right, I'll get rid of their annoying card. So that means my Vaultborn will survive with exactly just 1. All right, I didn't get to actually activate my Heirloom, but that's okay. Who cares anyways? I'm going to go ahead and just play our little green friend here. Let's eat up that channeled Dragonfire, and I'll go ahead and pass. Uppies! It's time for uppies! The amount of times you will hear uppies this playthrough will be many. I don't trust my opponent to have a bunch of instants and sorceries in their graveyard, so I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of that for them. Okay. All right. Good old Burst Lightning. They've burnt a lot on my creatures, and, I mean, rightfully so. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just swing it. Give our little Vault-Born Tyrant here. What is our Herd Heirloom? Is it a hat? Did they get a hat? I don't understand. I mean, I'm here for it, whatever it is. Okay, let's play a creature. All right. Good old honest mono green. I just have to... I'm on the draw, and I just have to keep my Llanowar Elf. Oh, they showed me a red mana? Oh, that's the worst. Okay, well, for those that want to know what science... just for science, how this deck does against mono red... Okay, there we go. Already off to a strong start. Love that. Love that. Oh, good. 7-drop. Want to keep my opponent honest here. 7-drop. We're so unbelievably, undeniably dead. It's like not a close game. But I will play it out for the memes. Perfect. Felonious Rage. Get in there. Teach me a lesson for logging in, opponent. Baby, you got a fling in there as well. Holy smokes. Just look at that. Peak. And just peak performance right there. That's just maximum efficiency. I can't even argue with that. All right, you know, I had to show you all how this matchup would play. Because we had gotten lucky and not really seen anything. So, you know, now you know. In the event that you get paired against mono red, you're just going to get run over. And, you know, you just got to say thanks, opponent, for letting me play the game. Okay? All right. Love that. I'm down to 3. Nothing can kill me at 3. 3's the perfect number to be alive at. Wow, that's not good for me. Wow, that's not good for me either. They did it. All right, I've got the ramp package. Assuming I get to keep Llanowar Elves. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll live long enough to see that 9-drop. Who knows? Can I keep my Llanowar Elves? Because now they're getting a free shock target. Oh, Swift Spear again. Ooh, this is not going to end well for me at all. Please don't bounce my elf. Oh, sleight of hand? Okay, at least I get to keep my elf, so I'll take that. All right. 4 to the dome. No thank you on the blocks. I appreciate the offer, game. All right. Boom, boom. Put a land into play. Next turn, maybe I get to play Bloomvine. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely not going to try to ramp again. Okay, how much trouble am I in? All right, maybe they don't have another land. Well, I am staring at 2 lands right now. So what 1-mana spell are they going to play? Oh, that's all bad. So I take 3, 6, 9. I'm down to 6 this turn. Oh, that's gross. That's so gross. All right, well, I got to play a big body. Gain 3 life back. Bolt Wave, put me down to 6. I mean, I might just be dead here anyways, right? I mean, it is mono red. This is what it's supposed to do. I did do nothing for 30 turns, so can the opponent count? Yes, they can. Looking pretty good for them here. And yeah, that's 5, 8. Yeah, sure. You got it. That is so brutal. All right, can I sneak away? All right, so Swift Spear and other better, bigger Swift Spear fight. I'm at 5? Dude, there's no way I live this, right? There's no way I could survive this. I mean, there's no reason to, like, blow it out of the water here, right? Or get blown out of the water here. I'm going to just play Ugin. Sure. I think I got to get rid of the Friendly Neighborhood Storm Chasers talent. Oh my god, we actually got there? I'll mulligan. Ugh, I wish this ramped, but I guess these would be busted if that were the case. Sure. Let's throw a Bushwhack back. I'll pass. Alright, Storm Chasers talent. Probably can figure out what this is. Oh, that's a bad draw. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it Team Marauders? It might actually be. Oh my god. Bushwhack, sure. Okay. 3 to the dome. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start ramping here. Yeah, definitely gonna need to blow up one of these Storm Chasers talents, by the way. But, of course, they could always just leave up this town ain't big enough. Okay, so they're leaving up 1 man. Okay, I gotta blow up Beans. Unfortunately, I think it's gotta be Beans then. Never mind. I might need to exile their graveyard here. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Pay. Let's pay. All right. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Let's exile target player's graveyard. So now they at least don't have any value if they're casting Storm Chaser's talent. They can't just... They have to rebuild, which is going to be big for us. Say my name. Ugh. Okay, so there's Eddie Merc Crab. We were right in that. Oh. All right, so they're going to trade one of their otters. That's fine. Let's not take any more damage unless we absolutely have to. One, two, three. They have 3 spells, so they could play a 4-cost here. Ooh, this town ain't big enough. It's huge for them. Oh, man, that's so good. Okay. Okay. That's obviously really good here. Eddie Merc Crab. Yeah, you got it. Really wish that was anything else. I gotta get rid of this otter, or else things are gonna get bad for me here. So they'll play the otter in a saga or whatever, or maybe they'll spend 4 mana. They get to bounce everything back to my hand, unfortunately. Oh, God. Let me see here. Exile, then you may return a creature or land card from this way. Exile this card and 3 other, and then look for Altenac, okay? Sure. This isn't gonna end well. Sure. Altenac? Yeah. I guess I gotta try to exile? It's on cast, thankfully. Alright. I guess I gotta try to draw some cards here. So they have to cast 3 spells. 1. Sure. That leads into a second spell. Up the Beanstalk, sure. That's a gross second spell. Maybe they don't have one more. It's just all lands. Oh, they had it. Okay. I could just die. Also, I hadn't factored that into it. All right, I'm down to 1. Uh-huh. All right, that would give me 3 mana. Let me see here. What are my options if I play that? Up at 1, I get to go ahead. 3 mana puts me at 3, 6, 7, so I'm at 10. I get to exile something. They'll bounce something anyways, so that means they'll lose a ton of life. I didn't draw much of anything that I needed here, so that's a little unfortunate. I draw exile. That puts me up to 4. I get rid of Beans. Okay, I think I gotta go for the extra life here. Oh, wait, hold on. I just messed this up so bad. Okay, sure. They bounce this back. It doesn't feel as bad. There's the Tolarian Terror we know and love. I'm at 4, though, so that feels pretty good. Okay. They'll draw another card. Am I going to alt Ugin? Beans. Then I'm going to go ahead and just show you a fun guy. Actually, feel like I don't need to do any of that. I'm going to blow that up. Surely nothing bad will happen from here. So they target an instant or sorcery card, so sure. I'll go ahead and exile this town ain't big enough. And they'll activate again. So let's see what they get. Sure, let's grab the unsummon as well. And now they're completely out of options. There's a hole in your plan. Good game. Thanks for tuning in to the end of this video. If you'd like to see more fun nonsense, check out this deck where we play Ugin, Eye of the Storms. That's right, no build around, none needed. He's just a good dude all around and doesn't need anybody's help to take over a game.